よいしょ。どうかな？いいね。オッケーオッケーオッケー。オッケーオッケー。よいしょ。いいね。はい、どうも、パンダマンです。じゃあ、早速やっていきたいけど、ちょっと待ってよ。ツイッターへ GO するよ、ツイッターへ GO。これだね。今日で8回目ですか。僕のこの NBA 人生を。OK。さあ、じゃあ、今日もやっていきます。スーパープレイ、目指して。マジックショーのまあ今日もだいたい3時ちょっとぐらいまでやれたらなとは思ってるけど、いけっかな。でも多分3時くらいまでならやれるはず。OK。よいしょ。で、よいしょ。まあいいか。OK。じゃあ早速やっていきましょうか。練習から。必ず試合前の練習っていうのが、決まってるんで。まあでもそれだけね、試合へ向けての準備をしっかりしていきなさいと。ウォーミングアップですよっていう、そういうことだよね、きっと。さあ、今日何試合できるかな？ 1、昨日で4試合ぐらいやったのかな？ 3 試合ぐらいかな？はい。おはようございます。今日も遅刻してきました。よ、何の練習してんだ？携帯見とこう、携帯。メッセージ来てるかも。来てなかったね。集合でしょ？おい、ナイスシュー。あ、呼ばれました。おはようございます。おはようございます。おはようございます。お、あいつ誰だ？T シャツ着たやつ。走り回りやがって。前に誰かいたらすぐパスを出すんだ、だって。そんなにあれなんだ。攻撃を重点的にやりたい。ほら、前に来い。ナイスシャー。そっちじゃない。あ、やばい、ごめん。おい、ナイスシャー。オッケー、上手。サンキュー。どうよ、決めろ。おい、ナイスシャー。あ、ごめん。オッケー。あ、まだある。おー、うまい。素晴らしい。あれをよく決めるとはあれを。ごめん、調子乗ったわ。 俺が一人でできると思っちゃった。うわ、うまっ。今のはちょっと守備がうまかったな。褒めてあげようぜ。はい。いいよ、分かってるね。オッケー、はい。またこれか。何？ポップアンダーシュート以外って何？そんなシュートあんの？よっしゃー。これはもう俺のシュート練習みたいなもんだよね。オッケー。惜しいね。それ決めなきゃダメよ。この持ったところから下手やな。おい、綺麗。ここはもう点数稼ぎなんてもう考えてないから俺。くっさ、いつも同じ練習だ。オッケー。さあ、あとは何？ゴールへ向かう選手の前に10回立ってチャージを取ろう。あ、それか。誰から来る？お前か。おい、成功じゃない？ダメ？おい、何？これでもダメ？成功って言ってるけど。あ、俺じゃないのか。おい、あれ。正面。あ、待った。ずっと今さ、俺さ、これでしょ？四角長押ししちゃってたわ。丸だった。おい。うわー。来い。お前か。おーい。テイクチャージちょっとやってみようか。次の試合。おい。ドリブルで突破してきた相手に対して、あーい。あれ全然入らない。おい、ナイスシュート。ナイスシュート。あー、惜しい。でもいざこのシュート練習と違ってやっぱり試合となると難しいんだよね。これをしっかり合わせていくとかっていうのは。オッケー。今のは上手。いいんじゃない？ オッケー、上手上手。最後連続で入ったのは素晴らしいよね。オッケー。さあ、試合に行こうぜ。今日はエゾシカチームと試合に。またこの問題？やったー！適当に答えたら当たってた。俺がクレイジーだってか。なんだこれ。オッケー、どうせ俺スタメンじゃねえんだからよ。早く試合始めてくれよ。っていうか、今日はホームだね。エゾシカと勝負。
Hey Kevin, if you'll allow a DC kid to...
Great stuff as always, DA, thanks. Here are the starters.
さあ行ってこうバラ。
Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem.
リードしてこいよ、リード。
out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Lopez.
オッケー、マイボールだね。ナイスナイスナイス。いいね、今日あいつが調子いいんだね。
Some second-year players looking much more improved over their rookie year.
I mean, if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. And listen, the fact that you now have gone through the season, you've got a better sense of who you are and what you can do out on the floor.
決まる？おい！ナイスシュート。素晴らしいね。オッケー。こいつのマークオッケー。
You think there's more growth between your first and second year than any other 2 years in your career?
You could make that case, no doubt about it, because that's you're still thinking you can be one of the all-time greats no matter who you are at that stage, and so you tend to put in a little more emphasis in terms of improvement.
うわー、ちょっとタイミング早かったんじゃないお前。
オッケ
ー、マークオッケー。ナイスディフェンス。素晴らしい。今のはお前のもんだ。
Some intimidation right away. Gotta show those shooters you're gonna be there all night long.
And Giannis gets it to go.
Kick it out.
Magic leading by 8. Pass to Ross. Fultz with the ball. He's got 6. Back to Ross.
自分で行く。素晴らしいね、そのドリブル。かっこいい。俺もいつかそんなドリブルがしたいな。中も固めつつ。はい。そんなダメだよ。そんなファウルはダメ。あ、下げられた。くそ。そのまま出してくれよ。50点は先取っときたいね。
And Terrence Ross, the wing from Washington, signed a 4-year deal with the Magic in 2019. The team loves what he brings as a 3-and-D type of player.
さあそこ大事だよ、そこ大事。
That's good from Brook Lopez.
はい、切り替え。
And Greg with Ross, he's finally found his role. He's also a great finisher at the rim.
You know, he seemed lost early in his career with Toronto, but he has found a home with Orlando and is playing his best basketball. Knows what's expected of him and how he can help contribute to wins.
At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with the Magician, and it's Ennis in at the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. For 3, Middleton, and Vucevic pulls it down.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Gordon, the pass to Mann. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Clock at 6. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Offensive rebound. Gordon kicks to Vucevic. Good. Nice job down low. Vucevic has got the lead up to 13 now for Orlando.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Check.
Here's Craig. And the Bucks miss again.
Nice.
And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the Magic. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. 1:11 left to play here in the half. Pass to man. Bucks trail by 13. And it's the Bucks on the break. Holiday trying to free himself up. DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Fournier pass to man. There's 47 seconds left now here in the second. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now. And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit.
Okay,
the more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Fournier pass to Vucevic. Slam dunk by Vucevic.
Nice dunk.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Holiday against Fournier. Now here's Holiday. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Celtics in Boston. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
Hey.
Nikola Vucevic firing on all cylinders for Orlando. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
OK 切り替えとこう。そんなハーフタイムいらんよ。
And with a big gap on the scoreboard,
あいつ疲れてるみたい。俺が代わりに出たらよ。OK 50点先取ったね。これは大きいよ。あいつ一人で取ってんな。相手13点ぐらい取ってたぞ一人で。コブ下がれ。俺を出せ。
Making some changes. Cobb comes in for Aaron Gordon, and Magician subbed in for Fournier.
Okay.
The Bucks also with the sub. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5.
随分走り回るなこいつ。でも絶対やらせねえからな。お前がどんなに走る。おいスティール。ふざけんなコブおめえ。うますぎだろ。
Passes to Lopez. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Isaac picks him up. And the pass to Holiday. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 6 assists in the game. Down low. Here's man. No good that time. And Milwaukee the other way now.
このシュートも入らねえのかよ。
That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Yep, that's a great look from Giannis there.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Volts kicks to Cobb. To the middle. Here's Man. Isaac trying to break free. Man gets the bucket. And the Magic lead by 18.
やっと点取ったぜ。
Really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half. Seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second.
Okay.
More of the shots coming from the interior.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go.
レイアップじゃん。レイアップだっ
Takes the
け。なんだったっ
three.
けあれ。
Offline.
何シュートって言うか。
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Magic out in front, up by 16.
アリウープ、アリウープ決めてきたよ相手。上手だな。
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the
Assist
D
of
wide
the
open
game.
with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do
さあ、
for you right
なん
there,
で今のがなん
dissecting
だよ。
the defense with that play.
OK、4クォーターが
And
始
with
ま
the
りま
fourth
した。
quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. A moment now to reset the lineups brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Magic, they've got Vucevic. Cobb is out there with Ennis. Then it's Magician. And it's Fultz in at the point.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Pass to Vucevic to the inside. Man. And the bucket
Okay.
is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
ここで決めれるのは超
How
大
he
きい。
got that one to fall.
練習ね、ここ。今までの練習の成果を見せてやろうじゃねえか。
And if they
Okay.
continue their outstanding free
こ
throw
れの
shooting,
成功は大きい
that'll。help them seal the deal.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 17. Inside.
わあ、うますぎだろ。
Throws it down.
Giannis has
ほな、ほん
the
だ
hard
ら。
hat on right now, going to work. So good, so long, just terrorizing the D.
Pass to Cobb. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Fultz. Excellent D there from Holiday.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him
ま
to
ずい。
throw off
早
that
すぎる、
shot.
こいつが。
He gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Magic leading by 13. Passes it to Cobb. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Mann. Vucevic the pass to Ennis.
Oi.
The rejection by Giannis. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Giannis. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And a great assist by
うますぎた、相手
Antetokounmpo
が。
as that one goes in. Giannis has got 9 assists now
あい
tonight.
つのスリーポイントうまかったな。
The Magic decide to talk it over.
And we heard Shaquille O'Neal bestow his Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and rightfully so. The Greek freak, the most dominant paint scorer since Shaq himself.
For the Magic. Gordon
何踊っ
checked
てん
in
だ
for
こいつら。ラストもう出れないな。もう4クォーターも終わりだもん。お願い出してちょ。お願い出してちょ。あと1分ぐらい。あと1分ぐらいを出してちょ。そう。出れねー。いや、残り2秒出たとこで。しかもここかい。なんだあいつ。横から出てきやがって。出てくるなあいつ。
That ought
Nice shot.
to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those threes.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. Some good
1
moments
試合目勝
throughout
ちました
this
ね。
one,
これ
but
大
they
きいよ。
have
ファンも増え
down
た。
the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a
いつか
misstep,
あの
they
選手の
just
顔を持
didn't
ってるやつ
allow
が
it to fester.
俺になる
And
こと
that's
を
why they're going to walk
願
away
おう。
with the win.
And that about wraps it up for Brett.
OK か。OK。今回ちょっとチーム練習行かなくていいかな。次の試合に行こうか。
Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Ramo. I'm Brian, and I'm here to continue the My
Brian.
Team conversation. The final
Brian.
game day for the $250,000 My Team Unlimited
やった。
tournament
また
is
なんか当たったみ
almost
たい。
here. Make sure you're earning cards and completing various challenges so you can be as prepared as possible for
買える
February
よって
6th.
ことね。
Plus, Flash 6 packs have a 50
フラッシュパークって買わんよ、そんな。お金もったいない。
From earlier on, the Nuggets
お、
getting
なんか
off
いつもと
the
違
team bus
う
and
この
showing
入り。
their fashion sense. Gotta make a grand entrance when
ス
you're
ーツ
on the
姿で
road.
みんな出てきてる。 いつもと違う感じはいいね。俺は映ってなかったけど。
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
練習してる風景いいね。あ、こんなのやってるんだ。な、家でやってこい。シュート打て、シュート。
Well, Kevin.
David Aldridge, thank you.
OK、今日は負けねえよ、今日も。
The backcourt is Murray and Harris. Millsap and Jokic, the big men. And it's Dozier in at the small forward
さあ負けんなよ。リバウンド大事だぞ。
At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there.
はい。スキップ。OK、同点ね。ああ。スリーポイント決められるとやっぱりちょっと1点リードとかされちゃうと困るよね。OK、1点差ね。
Bamba is checked in for Vucevic. Magician comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And it's Ross in for Fournier. The Nuggets also changing it up. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Millsap. And Monte Morris subbed in for him. A nice shot by Dozier.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off
Nice.
to a fast start offensively. You hate it though when
Good,
your
good,
opponent
good.
does the same.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Murray, the pass to Hartenstein. The shot.
Nice.
No good.
Good.
Gordon with the defensive.
Orlando
trailing here. Some nice ball movement by the Magic.
俺もいいよ。
Ross passes to man. He dishes it to Fultz.
来い。
Just 5 to shoot. Pass to man. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Denver's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Dozier can't get it to go.
ナイス。そこそこそこ。練習してるだろ俺ら。素晴らしいドリブル。うわー。そのドリブルをしてもなお入らんか。
Morris with the ball.
うわ、クソやっぱやっちまった。ごめん、今のはもう俺のせい。
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Bamba finds Fultz. Back to Bamba. At the elbow, it's Gordon. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, this guy's going to find his way to get the ball in the bucket. Contact or not, Terrence Ross can flat score the basketball.
Here's Dozier, defended by man. Yep, that one goes.
Kill guy, kill guy, kill guy.
Reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Fultz the pass to man. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Oh, we've seen some great shots.
完全今のは俺のせいだな。あそこで決めれんかった俺が悪い。
And don't go away.
ごめんよみんな。
And we caught up before the game with Nikola Jokic, who had a few thoughts
about
how to help him.
Selfless. I mean, you need to put your pride, put your ego out, just to.
Greg, there are areas of Jokic's.
何言ってんだあいつ。頼む追いついてくれみんな。頑張ってくれ。ホームの試合で負けるのはちょっと良くないぞ。殺されるわ俺らが。
Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Gordon's checked in for Clark. Magician comes in for Cobb. Evan Fournier's checked in for James Ennis. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Ross. So out there for the Nuggets right now. Jokic is out there with Hartenstein. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Dozier in at the small forward. The pass to man. Fires the three. It's not going to go for him. And it's Denver the other way.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Here's Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
まあ入らなかったからいいファールと言えよう。外してくれ。外してくれ。お前なら外してくれる。
And so Murray nails both of them. And Murray, we know, can be streaky, Greg. Still mid 30% for his career from three-point range.
Of course, the degree of difficulty pretty high on a lot of his shots. Off the bounce, with the hand in his face. And he's more than a shooter, a versatile scorer who can get it done in a variety of ways. What terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Passes it to Jokic. 1:05 left here in the second. Nice feed from Fournier.
前にいる選手にボールをよこせ。
Here's man.
おら
It's deflected.
そうだろ。
Here's Morris. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Bamba pulls it down.
Okay.
2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time. Yeah, the defender all over.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Clark, he's checked in for Orlando. And Morris drops them both. Well, we know, Greg, that Jokic is such a unique talent at that center position. Young player, already top 10 in career triple-doubles.
How about the most triple-doubles ever by a foreign player? You think of the great skilled European big man. Jokic, arguably the most skilled of them all.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets enjoying it.
3-pointer が決めてみたい。
Thank you. And time now for the halftime break with.
はい。スキップスキップ。
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback.
そうだね。俺らならいけると。おなかなか点数の入らない時間帯もあるね。
Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Clark, he's checked in for Vucevic. Cobb comes in for Aaron Gordon. Magicians checked in for Evan Fournier. And it's Ross in for Markelle Fultz. And then for Denver, Green is checked in for Hartenstein. And Monte Morris subbed in for Harris. Cobb is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Magician. Then it's Terrence Ross. And it's Clark in the 5 down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
Here's man. Isaac trying to break free. It's rebounded by Dozier.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And Murray has such a soft-looking shot, especially from deep where he is just lights out. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Man can hit.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Isaac finds Ross, and the shot goes down. Ross has got 8 points.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Jokic passes to Murray. Out to Morris. There's the triple. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down.
いつも練習してるこの場所から俺ボールくらい。
Magic moving the ball around. Man.
いや、いつもここで練習してるんですよ、シュート。おかしいな。
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
No good with the layup.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Okay, 切り替え。
The definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them.
相手がちょっと1枚上手なのは分かってる。すげえな、あいつ27点も取ってる相手。こっち34点取ってるやついるぞ。いや、なかなかいいゲームだったんじゃない、点数的には。でもちょっとね、評価が下がりまくってるから、やっぱり自分勝手なプレーはダメだね。
This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
だからやっぱりゲームメイク、これがすごく重要だということが分かりました。OK、次の試合に向かいましょうか。
This year, we're bringing more realism into 2K21. We've got broadcast commentary in your My Players high school games, and joining me now, we've got the broadcast team. Drake, Danny, Joe, welcome to 2K TV.
Thank you for having us.
So glad to have you here. Yeah. So you guys just wrapped up. What's your biggest takeaway from your recording session?
何の話してるか分かんないから次行こう。せめて字幕つけてくれる。
Well,
the ceremony.
Thank you, DA.
よし、今日は勝つぞ。
At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Fultz, and it's Isaac in at the 3 slot. And for the Thunder,
リバウンド重要だよ。
George Hill out there.
OK。いいね。
Magic making a switch here.
Okay.
Checked in.
Check. Check.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Floats one up. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a nice bucket
切り替えていくしかないよ。
And it's a tie ball game.
Largely because of that length, Gilgeous-Alexander feeling confident attacking inside.
Past a man. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal.
嘘だろ。
A finish.
出て速攻ミスとかクソやん。
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them
Nice
even
guy.
more.
And
Thank
the
you.
basket by Gordon.
Nice seeing Gordon get it done.
俺は今日はチームのムードを良くするよ。頑張ってパスに徹します。うますぎだろお前。
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Vucevic goes to the fadeaway and cans it. Vucevic has got 5.
やっぱ守備でどっかで取らなきゃね、やっぱり相手に点数を取らせないで防いでからいかないとやっぱりダメ。
There's the pass to Dort.
はい、チェック。
Now Horford shoots over Vucevic. Horford no.
ナイスリバウンド。
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And although the passes aren't flashy by any means,
戻すよ。
Nikola Vucevic, a very effective playmaker at the pivot.
And Vucevic is
素晴らしいパスじゃない？
calm when pressed. Reads the defense
嘘だろ。
well and makes
一番嫌なことが起こった。
the impactful pass. Great in dribble handoffs. It's a big reason he averages almost 4 assists a game.
Dort misses.
Nice.
And this quarter he has clearly
Okay, くれてもいい
been
よ。
off the mark.
後ろでもいい。
Here's Fultz. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
ナイスナイスナイス。
That one on Hill.
これ決めれば問題なし。
I like the fact that Markelle Fultz is not afraid of contact. He doesn't mind
Nice
getting
shot.
roughed up. When he's going up with his shot.
おっと、俺ベンチ下げられました。大事よ大事よ。リードを守っていかなきゃあかんね。うん。リードを守っていく。そう。オッケ
On the floor for Orlando.
ー。いいよ。おっと。
Bounce pass, Isaac.
あ、来い。ほら。
Vucevic, the pass to man. Foul.
Okay.
Picks up 2 points. So 1
今のは
free
素晴
throw
らしい。
coming up.
入り込みからのファウルをもらって。
Put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
That free throw good from man.
Crazy to think just how recently Junior took up basketball. We know he's a raw talent and was a football player back in high school. That's one reason why the upside is so high on him.
You know, Greg, you think of guys like Duncan and Embiid, the Dream. They all started playing basketball late as well, and Junior could follow their path. And so, in the game for the Magic, at the 4-5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with the Magician, and it's Isaac in at the small forward. And the Thunder pushing it up now, all alone. The fast break ends at the rim of the jam.
またやっちゃったよ俺が。反省しまくりだ。
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And Vucevic kicks to Fournier. Shot clock at 3. From deep 3-point range. Poke loose. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. James Ennis will check in for Orlando. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter.
ここ守らなきゃダメだね、ここ。
Out to the right wing. Here's Baisley, defended by Gordon. Dort passes to Jackson. A miss that time. Would have
nice run.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Dort passes to Hill. In the corner, Horford with it from outside the arc. Good, the assist goes to Hill. And the Thunder lead by 1.
You know, it's been a nice evolution to see the three-point shot become a consistent part of what Horford brings to his team.
違うよ。違う、手前のやつに出したの俺は。もう俺のせいじゃん。この試合せっかくリードしてたのに。
Passes it to Baisley. Outside Hill. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Man passes to Gordon. To the paint. Will it go? Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Hill.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump. And maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Ross is checked in for Evan Fournier. The Thunder with the lead.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
That one goes.
なんでだよ。
Man, it's nice to see Hill get busy down inside. And really quite remarkable how he finds ways to score in the thick of things.
Pass to Vucevic. Good work defensively by Horford.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is
カウン
so
ターや
strong.
らせるかよ。申し訳ない、みんな。完全に俺のせいや。
For the first half, fairly. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back.
ごめんなさいね。みんなは悪くない。俺が悪いんだ。
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
さあ逆転狙ってこう。逆転。みんなならできるよ。ナイスプレー、ナイスプレー、ナイスプレー。マジ強いお前ら。素晴らしい、素晴らしい。いいよ。頑張れ。オッケー、俺ね。
Orlando leading. They've got Muscala. Jackson is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Buries it from three-point range. Cobb's got 5 points now this quarter. Greg, you can see the talent that Hendricks Cobb possesses. He looks like a player who is bound for stardom.
Cobb has that it factor about him when he plays. Everything comes so easy for him. With his talent and drive, he'll be one of the big names in the NBA soon enough.
Okay.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Boy, good strength that time from Bamba. He's accustomed to getting bodied on the way up and still finding a way to finish.
And the foul goes on the Magician. That's foul number 2 for him. James Ennis, he'll check in for Bamba.
ファウルでした。
There's 38 seconds left in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander against Clark. 6 on the shot clock. The Thunder with another miss.
Nice bomb.
Magic leading by 6. Man passes to Ross. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Ross has got his third bucket of the night.
And that's a case where the deceptive strength that Ross has helps him score over the defense. He can't afford to take this guy lightly.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And so it's the Orlando Magic in control with the 9-point lead to the fourth. Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Bamba is checked in for Vucevic. Aminu comes in for Clark. Magician's checked in for Terrence Ross. And it's Carter Williams in for Cobb. Here's Dort. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
髪型変えろ。
And he makes the first.
切り替えね。外してくれるから。リバウンド。
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
OK、切り替えてこう。
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Magic, Magician is out there with Carter Williams. Then it's Ennis. Then it's Bamba. And it's Aminu in at the power forward. Man passes to Aminu. 5 on the clock. Orlando needs to get off a shot. They get it again.
Good.
Bamba dishes to Aminu. Pass to Man. Back to Aminu. Puts up a 3. Misses the shot. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin.
いい試合でした。勝ちましたね。やっぱり勝ちが大事。
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
いいねー。素晴らしいね。いい試合だった。あっちは特に変わらないもんね。いるか。あれだね。スピードとかってこれないの特に。ね、スピードとかないのかな。OK。あ、そんなお金残ってなかった。OK。素晴らしいね。あと、じゃあ、もう一試合だけやりますか。ね。OK。
I'm just excited to see what the final product is. So I'll be the guy to say actually.
またなんか
I do. I like it.
続きだな。
And I think it's going to be so cool to be in the classroom and hear people around campus say, "Hey, Mr. Hogger,
これだ。
you in 2K?" It'll just give me so much
はい、外れ。当たったらなんかコインもらってたよね。確か。何言ってるかわかんないから。どうしたの？ゲームでゲームを見てるぞ今の。切り替えてこう。今日も勝つよ、今日も勝つよ、みんな。そんなのいいんだよ。ああ、今日の注目選手ですか？さあ、頑張れ。リードしてくれよ、リード。オッケーオッケー、いいね。いいよ。おっとおっといいね。オッケー、ここに来ておる。早いこいつ、早い。うまい。ごめん。
Richardson's got 8 points. Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Okay, ここで受け取るよ。
And Vucevic kicks to Ross.
素晴らしいドリブル。
The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Ross has got his
素晴らしいね。
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
おはようございます、お茶さん。中やられてる。グッ。ナイスパスカット。素晴らしいドリブル。決めてこい。素晴らしいね。OK。でもお茶さん寝てたってことは夜更かししたのかな今日も。OK、リバウンド。よいしょ、毎回トンかい。やらせんなよ、やらせんな。あ、やらせんなはダメか。やっていいのか。味方だったわ。OK、外マーク OK。今のうまかったけどな、取り方。だって下パーンって。相手の方が1枚上手だったってことか。ナイスシュート。うまいね、相手も。フリースローちゃんと決めてくるなんて。
And the Mavericks making a change here.
あ、そうなんだ。マジックは渋い選手が多いんだ。お前パス出せよ。俺中入るわ。OK! おお、なんか増えたみたい。やった。ありがとう。まあ確かに二度寝は気持ちいいよね。もう一回リバウンド。ああ。
Appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Orlando leading. Pass to Ennis. Orlando moving the ball around. Man gets the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart right now, especially on the interior.
走るねこいつ。はい、ブロックブロック。あら、シュートブロック。いや、マンマークから外れて、いつの間に俺そいつに切り替わったの？あいつがあっち行けよ。
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Here's man. The Mavericks pull it in. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando.
ごめん、そいつ俺のマークみたい。逆転されちまった。
Yeah, he's not gonna mess that one up. Here's Cobb. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
やるなお前。
To beat the buzzer there, my goodness.
コブか。
Well, that's the perfect
コブやるなお前。今のはかっこいいよ。今のはファン1000人増えたね。オッケー、切り替えてこうね。頼むぜ、リード広げてくれ。いいぞ。いいぞいいぞいいぞいいぞ。いいね、リードどんどん広げてってるね。あ、待って、追いつく。あ、いいねいいねいいねいいねいいね。いいね、俺に変わるかい。ボールをよこせ。
Porzingis is coming in for James Johnson. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Porzingis.
今のシュートやばかったよね、コブさん。めちゃめちゃ綺麗なの決めてた。危ない。なんか、おまた一歩出てたな。オッケー、ナイスシュー。
Very difficult to do. This guy's got unbelievable athleticism. He's sharpening his skills. I think it's just a matter of time for Aaron.
Okay, マーク OK、マーク OK。ドリブルの結果 OK だよ。おらー。さあ、今のはダメなのか。中カバーしてあげたつもりだったけど、外見とかなきゃダメか、黙って。
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
おいいね、ナイスシュー。やっぱ背でかいっていいよね。あ、何？今のちょっとしたパスでもたまにファン増える。別にそんないいパスじゃなかったけど。リバウンド。落ち着け、落ち着け、あんまファウル取られるぞ。あららのら。
Dallas has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter.
あ、俺のマークになってるこいつ。おっしゃー。めちゃめちゃいいファウルだったろ。お前のかい。俺のブロックが成功したのかと思ったんだよ。ほら、俺のブロック成功してるじゃん。ファウル
？Ownership told him, think of a 6'7" Steve Nash. Isn't quite the shooter Steve was, but
さあリバウンド拾いよ、リバウンド。おい、これ2本目じゃなかった、1本目か。さあここ外すはず。おい、決めてくるか。
And even Nash himself called Doncic a dream prospect.
Yeah, it said Luka was big and mobile enough in the modern game, can guard multiple positions, has a skill set, a winning mentality, and those leadership qualities. Steve Nash sounding like a future GM.
And Vucevic kicks to Ross. Clock at 4.
素晴らしいドリブル。素晴らしい。 決まればね、決まればもっと素晴らしかった。
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Brunson,
So-
good.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Pass to man. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Ross passes to man.
入れ。
And that one barely misses as he draws contact.
今
Two
残っ
free
たよ。
throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Magic have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
やばい。
First free throw is
OK。
good.
危ね
They're really getting more points at the free throw line
普通に
here
外したかと
in
思っ
the
た。
second quarter.
Al-Farouq Aminu. He's checked in for the Magic.
いいシュート。ここで2点確実に
We've
取るの
got
は大事
22
よ。
seconds left to play in the first half.
あ、ドリブル速いなこいつ。ドリブル速いな。速いっ
The
て。
try by Doncic. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him
速すぎ
going
る。
after a 2 for 6 start.
ドリブルが速すぎるよあいつは。
Really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Volts kicks to Ross. Elbow shot. He gets that
ナイスシ
one.
ャー。
Ross has got 11.
When the mid-range is working for Terrence Ross, he's going to create problems. It's just a matter of can he do it consistently.
And so it's Orlando, holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by.
Kevin, thanks, Nick. What
Don't
got you guys
you?
going in the first half?
Oh, it was just we played aggressive in. Try to be a president there.
ドンチッチ、そうなんだ。
And that's what we need to do, you know. Start the game up right.
Thank you, David. And
ド
going
ンチッ
back
チ
to
っ
the
て
third quarter of
一緒のチー
action
ム俺
following
の。
halftime.
一緒のチームかなドンチッチ。
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the.
OK 待ちます。
All right, Mavs fans, let's start the second half strong and keep it going with a little defense.
あ、相手チームか。あ、あいつか。
Go for a different look here.
エルドンチッチか、エルドンチッ
Checked
チ
in。for Porzingis. Mike Powell comes in for Maxi Kleber. Johnson, he's checked in for
Nice
Hardaway.
rebound.
And it's Jalen Brunson in for Josh Richardson. Then for the Magic, Al-Farouq Aminu. He's checked in for Vucevic. And Magician subbed in for Markelle Fultz. James Johnson is out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Cauley Stein in at center.
Doncic.
Out there for the Mavericks. The offensive rebound. Johnson finds Doncic. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Doncic has got his third basket of the night.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Aminu, the pass to man, over Doncic. The
ほら
Mavericks pull it
さあドンチッチ、ドンチッチ止めろ。よっしゃドンチッチファウル。どうだドンチッチ。 怯えたろ。
This one deserves another look.
And
ドン
that's
チ
what
ッ
a
チに
team
ドリブルなん
needs
てさ
when
せ
they're
るかよ。
trailing. Energy on D. And Doncic was part of a draft day
ドン
trade
チッチお
that
前
so far seems to have worked
ドン
out
チッ
pretty
チ
well for both teams.
また決めたな。
That's exactly right. Doncic Greg was selected by Atlanta with the third pick. He was then quickly shipped to Dallas for the 5th overall pick, which turned into Trae Young, plus a future pick. Neither of these young men wasted any time putting their stamp on the NBA. I do think their futures will always be discussed in connection with the other.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Brunson kicks to Doncic.
ドンチッチにやらせんな。絶対やらせんな。来たら俺が止めてやる。
There's a savviness innate to Luka Doncic. He has played this game for such a long time. Pick and roll, yeah, that's in my bag.
Pass to man. Powell against Gordon. Now the pass to man. The shot, no good. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Magic out in front.
いいよいいよ、勝ってるよ。
running away with it.
これ大事。このまんまの勢いで行こうぜ。
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
アシストオブザゲーム。
because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
そんないいプレーじゃねえだろ。あ、痛い。10番俺のこと押した。お前許さねえぞ。なんで俺のマークにする変わってんの。それはひどいわ。
Carter Williams is out there
You
with Terrence
did
Ross. Then there's Al Farouk Aminu, and it's Birch in at the 5, home in the paint. Pass to man.
Ah, ブロックされた。くそ。あいつでけえな。
Here's Green. It's hauled in by the Magic. Ross with a wide open look. Hands it from downtown.
Yeah, Terrence Ross in his comfort zone.
ドイツがマーク俺の。
こっち
ね。いきなりすり替えたりしないでよマーク。
Outside Green. Trying to find Marjanovic. Gets it over to him.
外でしょ。で俺が飛ぶ。ナイス。ほら俺の作戦成功。
And so it's Carter Williams. He'll bring up the ball for the Orlando Magic. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Well, this guy.
あ、引っ込められた。くそ。まだ出れるっつうの俺は。オッケー。ドンチッチ出てるね。
Porzingis is checked in for Marjanovic. Hardaway comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Green, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Burke. The Magic also changing it up. Clark, he's checked in for Aminu.
Okay, Doncic,
and Magician subbed in for Terrence Ross.
今俺ドンチッチに勝ったと思ったのにな。
Brunson against Carter Williams.
うららららら。まずい、ドンチッチフリーになった。
And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other.
そんなはずじゃなかったんだ。
Performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Magic.
It was a standout performance across the board.
相手チームにぶつけたんだけど、そういうことじゃないのよ。スタミナがやばい。
And
so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of
じゃあ
the
こう
season
ジャンプシュートからのパスみたいなさ、かっこいいやつやりたかったのよ。
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one was a dazzling game of Vucevic.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Cobb passes to man. Here's
これがやりたかった。完璧じゃない？グー。
But the truth is, they've had
あ、ほら、
control of this game.
195に増えた。今のかっこよかった。今のがやりたかったのよ、こっちは。ドンチッチオッケー、マーク。リバウンド負けねえよ、ドンチッチ。
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Outside for Carter Williams. Down low. Cobb passes to Birch. Here's man.
入るね。
It's
なんでやねん。
rebounded by Dallas. Here's Doncic. Stolen.
オッケー。シュート。
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin.
さっきの攻撃でもドンチッチに勝って、今の守備でもドンチッチに勝ったな。
I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Okay. さあ。じゃあもう一試合次行きますか。じゃあクマさんとの試合行きましょう。OK。いい感じ。また出てきたこの黒人の綺麗な女性。
That's crazy about creating a game is you have to cover basically every iteration of different kinds of plays.
R2
Hands down, at
や
least
っ
for me
た
personally, the most
ーなん
difficult
か当
ones
た
are
った
dunks or super high energy plays. Because when you're calling a normal basketball game, you might have 2, 3, 4 of those a game, and they're spaced out in between. Where we did 40 in a row, where we were essentially
何話してるかわかんない問題を当てるっていうすごいよ。どうせ俺はベンチだよ。早く試合を始めろ。
David, thank you. Now look at Memphis's starting group. Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt.
さあ頼むぜ。
Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. And it's Anderson in at the three.
最初でやっぱりさ、3点差ぐらいで変わってもらったら楽だから。って言われた先10点差つけられてるっていう。そんな相手のレベルが強いのか？俺が確かめてやるよ。早くボール渡せて。あ、そうなんだ。長押しでさらに飛ばせるの。
For this franchise, the opportunity to draft a potential superstar in Ja Morant, and they had only a 6% chance of landing that number 2 overall pick.
Man passes to Clark.
And the shot
that sends him to the line.
今のは決めたかったの。決まってたら最強だったわ。
Over the years, GA, but probably no one with Morant's upside.
He has future league MVP potential.Once the three-point shot is consistent, once he cuts back on the turnovers, I just don't know how to stop him.
Bamba is checked in for Orlando. Cobb comes in for Evan Fournier. Then for the Grizzlies, Zhang comes in for Valanciunas, and Jones subbed in for Morant.
リバウンドあるよ。グー。
146 left here in the first quarter. The Magic trail by 7. Here's Clark.And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Brandon Clark.
Wow, he got whacked.
ナイスプレー、ナイスプレー。これ決めような。オッケー。オッケー、いいね。追いついてきてるよ。
And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Pass to Melton.
どこ来る？どこ来る？ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。そう、ま。
And that one good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they shot.
飛んじゃ終わりって分かってるけど、やっぱり飛んじゃうんだよな。
Faults the pass to Man. Feeds to Clark.
ナイスシャー。
The glass to finish the layup.
Good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
こいつね、マークオッケー。
There's Winslow and
nice run.
So Orlando will take it the other way.
こっちいいぞ。
おい、お前
欲しがってたな今。オッケー。あ、取ったろ俺は。さあ、戻れ。どこ？ほら、こいつね。オッケー、マークオッケー。あ早すぎるあいつ。あいつが早すぎた。追いつけんよ俺のスピードじゃ。
Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
The pass to Cobb.
危ねえ、ごめんコブ。ドリブルいけ。
Pass to Man. 4 on the shot clock. Can't hit from 12. And the Grizzlies leading by 7.
一番やりたくなかったこと。
And here's Winslow. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
絶対ドリブルで来る。
Now here's Clark.
ナイスシュート打っちゃえ。
And so it's Memphis bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead.
さあ。
Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage
ホー
from
ム
the
だぜ。
field
ホーム
so
で
far
負けるわけにはいかないんだよ。あ、ここで長押し。本当だ。勝ってんの？負けとれん。
Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Gorgie Dang. Kyle Anderson comes in for Winslow. And it's John Morant in for Jones. Fournier out there with the Magician. And it's Vucevic. Then it's Aaron Gordon. And it's Clark in at the 4. That's who's out there for Orlando. Morant
そんな大
against
外回る。
You know, they don't score
Nice
on
rebound.
that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
こっち。
Gordon, the pass to man.
ああ。これはもうレッドカードだよ。
That's good for
Okay.
man.
あ、遅すぎた。ごめん。
And the
ミ
rebound
スったわ。
battle split evenly
どっ
thus
ち？
far.
俺こっち。
And add Valanciunas to the list of traditional bigs who are trying
や
to
られた。
stretch out
申し訳ない。
their games.
大丈夫。
Last year,
全
he
然追い
shot
つける
more
点差だ
threes
よ。
per contest than in any other season. And he actually hit them in a decent clip.
Clark, the pass to man. The dish to Vucevic.
大外は俺が回るから。
Inside. Good on
Okay.
that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from man.
And everybody loves a big man that can pass. And Vucevic,
マークオッケー、マークオッケ
his
ー。
vision
中やられた。
on display there.
And the dunk
ひげ
by
もじゃね。
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Outside Fournier. Shot clock at
どけてくれ。
5. And
はい
the
ファウル。
call foul, so
お
a
い。
chance at the line for one more coming up.
They did a
素晴らしい。
better job of getting it inside.
そこでいけたのはいいね。これ決めようぜ、確実に。
Markelle Fultz has checked in for Orlando.
Okay, これでもう
the line tonight.
スリーポイント1本で追いつくね。まあ決めるとしたらコブしかいないけど。俺じゃ無理だ。
Morant against Fultz.
絶対やらせない。
And it's sent back by
素晴らしい。
They
うわ、
recover.
うわ、
And
くそ。
Anderson
く
slams
そ。
it in.
ブロックは最強だったらな、今のが。
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Fultz the pass to man. Here's Vucevic. Grizzlies with the rebound.
くそ。
Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
こいつ強い、もじゃもじゃ髪。早い。
He'd be better off passing them.
Here's Gordon.
決めてくれ。
A beast defensively. Clark's reach and high motor is what makes him effective.
5点差ならまだ大丈夫。こいつ腹立ったな、あのダンク。豪快すぎてくっそ。まあでもブロックが完璧なブロックできたのは大きいね。
Thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here.
味方のカバーもしたしね、あれで。
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how
出る
close
気
of
満
a
々だ
game
けどほら、またベンチだ。さあこの5点差をどうしてくれてるか。
Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Mohamed Bamba,
ほぼ
he's
変わ
checked
ら
in
ん
for
ね。
Vucevic. Clark comes
俺でいい
in
ぞ。
for Aaron Gordon. Ennis, he's checked in for Terrence Ross. And Magician subbed in for Fournier. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Jackson, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Justice Winslow comes in for Kyle Anderson. DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And Jones subbed in
入
for
るだ
John
ろう。
Morant.
今のは入ったことにしてくれていいだろう。
But that oftentimes is all it takes.
So on the
うまいっ
floor
つ
for
うの。
Memphis. Jaren Jackson is out there with Winslow. Then it's Tyus Jones.
くそやるな、もううますぎるぞ。
And it's Melton in at the shooting guard position. Jones against Fultz.
あ、取られた。なんでやねん。
All right, let's catch up with our sideline
まずい。
reporter David
そいつに
Olden.
やられたらまずい。うわー、素晴らしいブロック。また成功しちゃったよ。
He was a no-star recruit coming out of high school, and that put that big chip on his shoulder. Now he has
俺は強引に。
no
なん
one
でやねん。
tattooed on
何
his
したん。
arm. And he says, "My dad always told me that I was trained to go. Basically, that I'm built
おりゃ
for the moment. And guys,
もう
his time
う
is
まい。
now."
Sure is,
切り
DA.
替えてこ
Thank
う。
you. To the inside. And the rejection by Jackson. There's 31 seconds
Dame.
left in the third.
中、おい、
Orlando
行ってこい。
moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. The second chance effort.
リバウンド。
It's
さあ。
rebounded by Memphis. Clark's got his 4th rebound in this one. Winslow kicks to Clark.
いや、こいつ合うよ。
Fultz against Jones. To the paint.
で、外ね。
Here's Jackson.
違った。
No good from 11 feet.
Good.
And so is Memphis. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter.
全然ダメだ。うまくいかん。
They've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
うまかったな。あのディフェンス
And
も。
now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on a platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Clark is out there with Vucevic. Then it's Ennis, and there's
普通のゴール下も入らなくなってきた。くそやべえな。
So that's the lineup on the floor for the
それだけ
Magic.
疲れてるのかってことか。まずいな。
Here's Fultz. Passes to Ennis. Fultz looking around. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Second shot opportunity.
バカ野郎。
And another shot.
お前ら決める気あんのか。
Rejection
う
by
ますぎだろ敵がブロック。
Morant
あ、
outside.
なんか釣られちゃった見てたら。
And a nice assist from Morant.
敵のことを見てたら俺あっち移
Morant's
動
got
してた。
6 assists here tonight.
It's been this way
ごめん
since
ごめんごめん。
halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Back to Vucevic. Over in the corner.
やばいな。
Fultz. Man passes to Ennis. And he gets it to
Nice
go.
shot.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
タイムアウト。まずいな。ちょっと厳しいぞ。お前らまた踊りに来たのか。
So Orlando going with
さあ多分俺はもう出れないだろう。やった出してくれた。あと40秒。
And it's the Magic with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Here's Carter Williams. Morant with some nice
ほ
D.
ら
That's
下手く
not
そ
the。type of opportunity he fails to
難しいんだぞ
convert
バスケっていう
very
のは。
often.
そんな簡単に取れないんだ点数。
Dishes it to Clark. Back to Morant. About 7
Okay, Mark,
seconds
okay.
separating the shot and game clocks. Valanciunas,
切
good.
り替えろ。
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
さあじゃあいつもの俺の練習してるよ。ここからくれ。ここここ
I know that seals the
ここ。いつも俺ここで練習してんの。
Here's Cobb and foul on the shot.
Ah,
He'll shoot
やられとるやん
2
け。
at the free throw line.
Well, that's the head-on approach Cobb likes to take. I mean, he's going to force the defender to make a decision.
コブは外さんよね。
Him a trip to the line.
And
いつも決め
Cobb
るよ
drops
ね。
both of them. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Anderson outside. So no problem for Memphis as they
仕
get
方な
the
い。
win. This was a
負け
very
は負けだ。
strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but
ファ
one
ンは
they'll
増え
feel
てるから
very
いい
good
とし
about.
よ
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you.
OK。スキルなんちゃらがアップグレードってなんだ。どうしようかな。まあやっぱりミドルレンジのシュートはさ、上げていきたいのよ、俺も。で、スリーポイントもやっぱり決めれるような選手にしたい。この辺が上げていかなきゃ、やっぱり。バッチはこれはもう一個いけんの？もう一回いけんのか。 OK。いい感じだね。じゃあ今日ちょっと早いんですけど、今日はここで終了しようかな。次回この続きやっていこうかな。ここね。また明日。また12時半ぐらいから多分できるかな。OK。くっそ、悔しいね。なかなかうまくいかない。今は ?3 位か？まあ、そんな差はないよね。OK。じゃあ、この続きは次回やっていきます。ありがとうございます。お茶さんお疲れ様です。じゃあまた次の試合でお会いしましょう。